Episode 286. So, Cray Cray was disappointed when she arrived to Eva's and found Ted there with Izaiah. And she made this comment that it was Eva's first dinner with her parents. And again, I've said it before and I will keep on saying it. Eva is a grown-ass woman. She don't need both of her parents there like she was a minor. If she wanted that, she should have told Ted about Eva a long time ago when she could have pulled this, oh, Eva needs her parents line. But it's too late for that. So, yeah, she needs to go and sit down with that. Next, Nicole meets Vanessa at the country club and she tells her that she was thinking about Ted when her and Hater Carlton was getting intimate. Side note, Daphne Duplay, who plays Nicole, she looks like she's had some kind of eye lifting or some kind of like an eye lift or some type of work around her eye. It looks different. Kind of reminds me, if you watch General Hospital, of the woman Cynthia Watros who plays Nina Reeves. She had like really bad bags on her eyes, so you could tell she had some kind of work done. It's almost like somebody put like a plastic layer underneath that eye where the bags were. And it looks like Daphne has definitely had some work done under her eyes. And Vanessa tells Nicole that the next day, Nicole tells Vanessa that the next day she was intimate with Carlton again, but that time she didn't think of Ted. So Vanessa tells her that she may subconsciously want Ted back. And I don't get it. She's sleeping with Dr. Kyle, sleeping with Hater Carlton. Girl, I don't know how you fantasizing about anybody else. I would be exhausted. Vanessa suggests to Nicole to have like a one-night stand with Ted to get him out of her system. And that don't even make sense. She's been with Ted for decades. Like, how the hell is she gonna get him out of her system when she done been with him that long and she done divorced him? So I think it would backfire Gangsta Boo's suggestion. If she slept with Ted, I think she would fall back in love with him. It wouldn't do what Vanessa is suggesting. Nicole says that Ted seems happy with Shanice and that messing with 3 people at the hospital would make her a HOE. And I'm glad somebody said it, because that's exactly what I was thinking. So Nicole tells Vanessa she has no interest in getting back with Ted. And I think she's fooling herself. If he's all up in your mind, if he's all up in her mind like that, and she's having these flashbacks, but having like this frantic sexual thing where they can't even hardly get each other's clothes off, obviously he is on her mind and she's fooling herself. And like I said, I didn't think that she completely got Ted out of her system when she divorced him. She was just hurt, humiliated, and disappointed. And that's why she divorced him. But she still loved him. And of course she would. She'd been with the man for half her life. Next, when Izaiah said he was going to cook for Eva's pre-birthday dinner with her parents, I thought he was going to cook like this full course meal, like what Joey does, something extravagant. Instead, he prepares truffle mac and cheese, and that was it. So everybody's sitting at the table with just a heap of truffle mac and cheese, and that's it. It reminds me like when I was growing up, and it may be the end of the month, and the money was tight for my parents, and they would, you get out the struggle food, which would be something like all you would get was less a plate with a heap of macaroni and cheese, and that's it. And it's like, but I thought they had money. So, especially Miss Leslie, I don't know how that was enough. Would have been like, where's the rest of the meal? And for dessert, Eva got a cupcake with a candle on it. She didn't even get a full cake. I don't understand what's going on with this struggle menu. Like, what the hell? So, Cray Cray gets Eva a diamond necklace, and Ted gets her some sentimental gifts like a teddy bear and a grave pillow and perfume. And that was so cute because he was saying those would be the things that he would have got her if he was able to raise her from a baby. Those would have been like sentimental milestone gifts. So when Ted and Cray Cray leaves, Izaiah and Eva begin making out, and Izaiah blurts out the L word. Uh-oh. Next, Chelsea does an impromptu live regarding the viral video of her breaking the reporter's phone who approached her about Madison's case, and Chelsea calls Bill and Naomi, and they tell her it should be okay to do the stream. Just don't mention Madison's name, and it's like, whatever. Next, Smitty goes to Tomas about any information he may have about Lynette, and Tomas tells him about Lynette cleaning out Leah Whitmore's retirement account. And then Tomas tells Smitty also about Lynette's false claim of sexual harassment against him and his suspicions about her and Haley, like they go way back. And they're lying about just meeting each other when Lynette came to the firm to take her case. So Tomas tells Smitty that he doesn't know what happened to Lynette. And so the both of them agree to tell each other anything they find out about Lynette. And at this point, nobody still knows what's going on with Lynette's disappearance. At first, I thought, it was Randy for sure. It couldn't be nobody else. But now we have doubt because we didn't know that Leah Whitmore was one of Lynette's victims. So Leah could have possibly sent that crazy ass Rand on her. We don't know. Next, Leslie sees Vanessa at the country club. Apparently, she and Vanessa are acquaintances now. They're actually sitting down and having conversations. So Vanessa tells Leslie that Nicole went to the restroom and she'll be back. So Vanessa's looking like, okay, yeah, I talked to you, but you can't be around when Nicole comes because Nicole ain't gonna sit here and kick it with you. Not at all. So Vanessa asks Leslie, will Marcel be joining her? And that was a quick way to be like, okay, you need to get up and go on about your business. Go meet with Marcel or somebody. So Leslie tells Vanessa that she just had dinner with the only man that matters in her life, Ted. And again, here we are with the delusions. Leslie needs to give it up. I mean, this woman, she is like Fatal Attraction or something. Like, what the hell? Girl, it's been years and the man only messed with you once and he don't want to mess with her again, and she's still whipped. That is, what in the world is going on with Mr. Ted? Well, whatever he throwing out, he needs to put more effort into Shanice, because Shanice ain't having it. Obviously, she can do without. Next, Nicole sees Ted, and while she's talking to him, she starts fantasizing about passionately making out with him, and she's looking crazy, and Ted's like, what's going on? Are you okay? And her whole face is red with embarrassment, and she just runs off. And it's like, girl, again, I don't know how she's doing it. I don't know. You got two guys that you are stringing along, and then you got room for Ted too. She's down. That girl bad. I don't get it. I couldn't. Next, Eva asks Isaiah, does he really love her? And she tells him that her birthday wish that she made was that she was hoping that he would say that he loved her, because the feeling is mutual. And she has felt hard for him. And who could blame her? Sexy. And he's all into you. What else could she ask for? And that ends the episode.